Very good afternoon and warm welcome to Destiny Television News at exactly 1 p.m. this beautiful Tuesday, the 27th day of November 2018. I am Lincoln Wambogo and this is One News Bulletin. Now, supporters of Honorable John Paul Murigi, the Member of Parliament for Igembe South, have in one voice said they shall march up behind him even with demonstration for his release. This comes after his arrest yesterday after demanding to know why the police were arresting Probox and border owners arbitrarily. His counterpart from South Imenti, Kathuri Murungi, says police have been soliciting bribes from Meru residents in the ongoing crackdown.
Kwa majina mimi naitwa Ndikaberia kutoka Igembe. Na tumesikia mheshimiwa wetu John Paul amewekwa ndani. Na wakati aliwekwa ndani alikuwa anatetea mwananchi wa kawaida, alikuwa ananyanyaswa na hawa askari kwa barabara. Sasa wakati alikuwa anawatetea akiwaambia wao waturudishwe lisensi yao juu hao na gari zao siasiliwe, walimkamata akamweka ndani, lakini walifanya makosa. Na hiyo ni makosa sana kuweka mheshimiwa ndani juu yeye tumemchagua tukiwa wananchi, na maana yake sisi ndio tumemchagua.
Majina naitwa James Kibenji na nimeokoka. Napongeza mheshimiwa wetu sana John Paul kwa sababu ya kutetea mwananchi. Kama si mwananchi angejulikana kama anaweza kutetea wananchi wengine. Nampenda sana kwa sababu ni kijana. Sasa ni kama ya kwamba alikuwa anatetea vijana, sababu ni kana kwamba vijana wamerejeshwa mashambani. Serikali itaki kujua huyu kijana aende kuiba ama ataenda wapi. Na nataka kusema ya kwamba mheshimiwa wetu nampongeza sana na asindi kutetea vijana. Asitishwe na serikali na askari yote. Kuwekwa ndani sio tisho. Hiyo sasa mwananchi ameshindi kukuinua mwananchi wako mwenye angejulikana, na huyu mwananchi amemsaidia kujulikana kwa serikali ya Kenya na hata kwa mheshimiwa Uhuru Ruto. Tutamuunga mkono sababu ni mwenzetu. Tunaumia na anatutetea. Akituambia tuandamane saa hii, tunaandamana mpaka hata hiyo Meru.
Thank you. And on other stories, the Kenya Union of Post-Primary Education Teachers, KUPPET, has opposed new guidelines by the Ministry of Education on the management of co-curricular activities funds. According to Laikipia County Branch KUPPET Executive Secretary Ndongo Wangenye, the Ministry of Education has issued a guideline requiring co-curricular activities be managed at the sub-county, counties and regional levels starting next year.
We are telling the the principal secretary in the Ministry of Education, one Dr. Belio Kipsang, there is a circular he issued on 5th of November this year. And that circular is the circular that is even causing indiscipline in our learning institutions. That circular is a circular that has given the guidelines on the management of co-curriculum activities in schools. And in that circular, they have completely and absolutely eliminated and removed the role of a teacher in management of co-curriculum activities in this country. When you look at the aspect of games, when you look at the aspect of music, when you look at the aspect of drama and science congress, they have removed the role of a teacher because initially the management of co-curriculum activity was managed by the respective heads of the institution through Kesha and Kepsha and the office of the county director, and there was teachers representative in the management. Today they have given a new guidelines which completely removes the role of a teacher in the management. And as a union, we are saying if a teacher will not be involved in the management of co-curriculum activities in this country, in our county and in our schools, we are going to mobilize our members, and no teacher will participate in preparation of students to attend the co-curriculum activity. The government is taking the role of a teacher for granted, and as a union, we are not going to
And moving on, the community living around Meru police station has asked the county government to cut down a huge old tree that is showing signs of falling off from its roots, especially now since it's raining. The residents now want the tree done away with since it poses great danger to the road users as well as those using the environment surrounding it. The Sustainable Blue Economy Conference, co-hosted by Kenya, Canada and Japan, is currently underway in Nairobi. President Uhuru Kenyatta and other heads of states and heads of governments are present at the global meeting. The president said that in line with enhancing the blue economy, efforts will be made to upgrade Kenya's maritime school and in enhancing security and safety of the collective waters, among other actions. Waheta Gishohe with more details.
Over 4,000 participants from around the world will meet from November the 26th to the 28th, 2018 at the Sustainable Blue Economy Conference to learn how to build a blue economy that harnesses the potential of our oceans, seas, lakes and rivers to improve the lives of all, particularly people in developing states, women, youth and indigenous people. The participants will also learn how to leverage the latest innovations, scientific advances and best practices to build prosperity while conserving our waters for future generations. The conference will capture concrete commitments and practical actions that can be taken today to help the world transition to the blue economy. Foreign Affairs Cabinet Secretary Monica Juma expressed her gratitude to Canada for co-hosting the conference and organizing the side event. She said the upcoming Global Sustainable Blue Economy Conference is intended to contribute towards the realization of international commitments, including the adopted Sendai Framework on Disaster and Risk Reduction, the UN 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, and the Paris Climate Agreement, among other key global instruments. Wahito Gishohi for Destiny Television.
Zimbabwe's opposition leader Nelson Chamisa has denied allegations on his party Movement for Democratic Change involvement in the August 1 post-poll violence. In a press briefing, Nelson articulated that his hands have not spilled any blood and that he is a law-abiding citizen and politician guided by the Constitution.
It might appear that we've had a situation where we lost innocent lives. We must also understand that it has brought to the fore the fundamental issues that this nation is broken, that our politics is rotten, that violence is at the center of our politics. We have no gun. The only gun we have had is the Constitution. The Constitution is our gun. That's why we always go to the constitutional platforms to try and articulate and deal with that. My conscience is very clear. My resolve is unbreakable. And my heart is pure.
That story wraps up our news bulletin at 1 p.m. Join us later at 7:30 and 9:30 p.m. for Kiswahili and English news respectively. I've been your presenter, Lincoln Ombogo. Good afternoon.